Hey. Alright, today we're gonna change the bar and chain on my saw. I got a new bar and chain, 28-inch bar, and we're also going to be adjusting the chainsaw mill, because last time I used it I had a 25-inch bar on there and it wasn't quite long enough. We barely finished the cut, and that was just doing the first cut. So I ordered this 28-inch bar and chain from the same place that I bought my chainsaw, and it's a Stihl MS461. Right now I got a 20-inch bar on it. That's the one that came with it. And the chainsaw mill is just an off-brand. It's not a Granberg, but it's built just like it, and it seems to work fine, and it's built pretty sturdy. But it was quite a bit cheaper. I ordered it off of Amazon. I think it was like a Chimera, but yeah, it's working real good. So we're gonna get this this old bar off and get the new one swapped out. We got that old bar off there. Sorry for all the noise. My jack-off neighbor is vacuuming out his car. Man, look at that bad boy right there. Now this is the yellow, which is the super, and that means it's a full chisel. Alright, now we got the bar and chain back on there. We just need to make sure that we got it tight, and then tighten up the nuts. And then we'll be ready to make the adjustment on the chainsaw mill. Alright, got everything tightened up now. want it to be able to move freely, but you don't want to have a whole lot of slack, because it's going to loosen up. It's a brand new chain right after you start using it the first time, so you just have to keep an eye on it and then adjust it as necessary. So now we need to make some adjustments to this, make this longer. Freaking cold out here today. Go ahead and fire this bad boy up. I also bought some of this premix, and I bought the Steel brand because it was on sale and it was actually cheaper than one of the other premix brands, so it's the first time I tried it. Seems to run pretty good on it. Back here, they say you're supposed to leave a little bit of space in there. Then you want to make sure that these metal clamping pads are not too close to your chain. So it should be centered up on the bar on both the front and the back. I haven't tightened anything up yet, so I just was want to get a close up so you can see a little bit better. Alright, now we got this all adjusted here for this length of bar, 28. I think you can use up to a 36-inch bar on that. There's enough room for a 36-inch bar. Now we just need to make some adjustments on the height or the thickness of the board that we want to cut. Now, this chainsaw mill comes with a little toolkit and gloves and stuff to make all your adjustments, but right down in here you can't get all the way on that nut, so I just use a wrench, get down in there. That way you get on it all the way and make sure it's tight. Alright, so you loosen up these nuts here, and then you can adjust your height or your thickness of the boards that you want to cut. Still needs a little looser. And I think we're going to cut boards that are like 1.25 inches. So we'll get that set up. I got my tape out here to make sure that, because I don't know how accurate these markings are on these posts here. So we'll get that set to the right height and then tighten her up. Alright, so we got this all adjusted. We use the straight edge here, and on the posts the markings were showing it was on 1.25 inches, but when I measured it, it was about 1 5/8 inches. So we'll have to play with that a little bit and get it set to where we need it for the board thickness that we want.